Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane, and welcome back to Madden 18. Today, we're doing a realistic rebuild of the Cleveland Browns. They went 0-16. Everyone does a rebuild for the Cleveland Browns, so I thought, why not get around to it and do it right now? They're making a ton of offseason moves. Kaiser's gone. Crowell's gone. They got Carlos Hyde, Tyrod Taylor, Jarvis Landry. Basically, what we're going to need to do for this rebuild is get a quarterback and then a better defense, because our offensive line doesn't look that bad. Joe Thomas just retired the other day. Now he's getting a Joe Thomas day, which I don't really understand. He's a good player and all, but there's a lot of weird stats about him, how he never went 1-0, which that's just a shame. But we got Josh Gordon, who I love. I know he's addicted to weed, and you can't be addicted to weed, but that's what he claims happens. I don't really understand what's going on. I believe this is Corey Coleman. Corey Coleman. He's pretty good. We will have to get a better second wide receiver, third wide receiver. Our tight ends aren't even that bad. If they get better XP and all that, would be fine. What we need to do is just pretty much go 0-16 and get a quarterback. If we can do that, I think we can build the rest of the team and be pretty well. We're going to have to make some good draft picks, sign some good free agents, stuff like that. I got a lot of hints and tips from, I forget what his name is. I can look it up right now. Someone in my comments on my last rebuild, the Jets rebuild I just did. What is his name? It is Carolina Gaming Syndicate. I'm not going to put it on the screen or anything, but he was giving me a lot of tips and hints down in the comments of that video that I'm going to try to use in this video, so hopefully I can do that. But let's check out the defense real quick. So our defense isn't as bad as I was expecting it to be, because the Browns went 0-16. I know they don't have a quarterback or anything, but you just assume that they have bad players all over the place. But they have a bunch of good young players on defense. Their linebacker squad we will have to work on. I am a huge fan of Jamie Collins Sr. Quick development, 27 years old, 79 overall. He should be in the mid-80s, you would assume, after this season. We do need a better free safety, even though I know Jabril Peppers is a rookie, 70 overall. Normal development, though, that's not too good. Jason McCourty is the oldest starter on our defense. He's 30 years old, normal development, 87 overall. He might be on his way out. I don't know what his contract looks like or anything like that. We have Myles Garrett, obviously the #1 pick last year, superstar development, so he's going to be into the 90s easy. He might win Rookie of the Year. We will have to see right there. But other than that, on defense, we're doing pretty well. As long as our players progress, we get a bunch of XP, we can make sure our draft's going well and stuff like that. We should be good to go on defense. We just need that starting quarterback. So what we're going to do is sim to the midway mark. Hopefully we're 0-8, 0-9, and we can just get a good draft pick. Hopefully there's some quarterbacks in the draft. We're going to go there. We're going to see who we can re-sign. We're going to scout some players. I will see you in 1 second. So let's see what our record is at the midway mark. I'm hoping it's pretty bad. Then we're going to check out the XP. We're 2-6. The Steelers are 2-6, the Bengals are 2-5, and the Ravens are 4-4. What is going on in this division? That doesn't make sense whatsoever. What are we looking at for the worst record in the NFL? I'm hoping 2-6 has to be down there, right? Okay, obviously it's down there. We are in the second worst record. The Broncos are 1-6, really? Let's see what the XP is looking like before we re-sign some of our players. Our tight end almost has 9,000. That's not bad. Our offensive line's not really doing much. Kaiser has 4,000, but there is no way I'm keeping Kaiser. Corey Coleman has 4,000. Josh Gordon almost has 4,000. Let's see what Myles Garrett has. 16,000. Okay, so he's going to win Rookie of the Year easy. Jamie Collins has 5,000. Ooh, Jabril Peppers got hurt, but he has 4,000. That's not bad. So he must have been doing pretty well. Out for 4 more weeks. That's a shame, though. Kindred has almost 5,000. That's not bad. So let's see. Let's go over the things to do. Let's see who we can re-sign. I think Josh Gordon might be. Yes, he is. Crowell, I'm not too worried about. I know he's an 85 overall, so maybe I should be. But we'll leave him for the offseason. I definitely want to bring back Josh Gordon. He's 26 years old. It says he's slow development, but I think that might change easy. So let's see if he'll take 3-5. Oh, okay. Good, good, good. He re-signed. Other than that, I'm going to take some tips of what people are saying. I probably shouldn't sign many of these guys. Crowell I am interested in. He's 85 overall, so I probably should see what he wants at least. 4 years for $3.2 million. He's so young, too. Let's see if he'll take 4 years for $3 million. I really like the duration, but I'd like to make more money during that time. All right, we'll leave him for now. Now, I'm going to scout some players. I'll show you who I scouted, what I have in mind for the draft. Oh, we got 2 quarterbacks right up there. Okay, I'm going to scout some players. I'll see you in a second. So this is who I put on my draft board. There was 2 quarterbacks that didn't go in the first round. After that, the next one is 3rd round, so that kind of sucks. I'm hoping we can get the 1st or 2nd pick. Then I looked at a right end, a free safety, a cornerback, and then a bunch of offensive linemen and that strong safety. If I had to pick someone, obviously I want one of the quarterbacks, Bach or Olivia. Other than that, I do like Curlew, the right end. We will need someone to go on the opposite side of Myles Garrett, so I would like to look at that. And then Josh Vollmer, He looks like a great left guard. We're going to have to see how the rest of the season plays out, see their combine grades, see all that. But we're going to sim to the playoffs. Hopefully we don't win any more games. See you in a second. So obviously we didn't make the playoffs. I wasn't expecting to, but let's see what our record is. We went 2-14, and yeah, that division looks like it makes a little bit more sense now. Let's see if we have the worst record in the league. I hope we do. Broncos, what were they, like 1-6, I think? 1-7 we checked last time. Yes! Worst record in the league with 2-14, at least tied with the Buccaneers. So I don't know what the tiebreakers look like, but we will find out. Let's check out the stats, and then we're going to check out the XP and then go to the offseason. 11 passing touchdowns to 19 interceptions. Almost 3,000 yards. You are so bad. Why did the Packers want you? I don't really understand that. Crowell almost has 1,000 yards, 5 touchdowns. Duke Johnson almost 300 yards, 4 touchdowns. So that's not that bad. Let's see what the receiving looks like. Almost 600 yards, 2 for Coleman. Where is Josh Gordon? Almost 700 yards with a touchdown. I was expecting more. Ricardo Lewis has 4 touchdowns, 750 yards. Njoku, I don't know how to say his name, 550 with a touchdown. Let's look at our defense real quick. I imagine Myles Garrett has so many sacks. 17.5. There it is right there. 17.5 sacks. That's crazy for a first year. Wow. Let's see what the interception, who's our leader. 4 for Jamar Taylor, 4 for Jason McCourty. Not bad. Let's see if we have any defensive touchdowns. Do we have any safeties? Didn't really think so. Any defensive touchdowns? No, we do not. Oh, no. Actually, yeah, that's right. I want to look at the awards. Myles Garrett has to have won that, right? With 17.5 sacks, yearly awards. He could even be there for Defensive Player of the Year. Russell Wilson with the MVP. Brady, anybody out of the ordinary? Not Randy Dalton. Okay, maybe they're kind of. Sean Payton with the Coach of the Year. Are we here? Wouldn't imagine we would be. AFC Player of the Year. Nobody that I see. Melvin Gordon's up there. Josh McCown. Joe Mixon. What is going on? Defensive Player of the Year. We have to be up here for this. No, we have 17.5 sacks and we're not. How is that possible? Do we have any Offensive Rookie of the Years? We have Deshaun Kaiser, which is a joke. Like, what is going on? Juju Smith-Schuster's there. That's not bad. Yes, there we are. Myles Garrett with the Rookie of the Year. Pretty good. Do we have anybody else? Oh, we got BJ Bello. Don't know who you are, but sure. TJ Watt, not bad. Jamal Adams. So we have, I can't imagine how much XP Myles Garrett has right now. Let's find, oh, my control's a little broken, which is annoying. Let's see what our XP is looking like. We got Njoku, 18,000. That's going to be pretty good. Should get him up to like the 85, 86 range, I would hope. Corey Coleman has 8,000. Josh Gordon with 6,000. He's regressing. Not -3 for confidence. Wow. None of our offensive line really has anything. Joe Thomas with 5,000. What is he? 33 superstar development. That's not good. I'm just saying. That is really, really not good. Almost 6,000 for Crowell. Duke Johnson with 3,000. Let's see what Myles Garrett has, though. 80,000 for Myles Garrett. Wow. Jamie Collins has 12,000. Kirksey has almost 10,000. Kindred has 8,000. Where's Peppers? Peppers is hurt again? Wow. Myles Garrett must be in the mid-90s now with 80,000 if I upgrade him correctly. Other than that, there's nobody. Where is... Oh, there's Danny Sheldon with 7,000. So he's... Why is he in the second slot? I don't really understand. 5,000 for Buddy Calhoun. Jason McCourty has 7,000, regressing. I'm imagining he's regressing overall. Because of age? Does it not do that quite yet? No, it doesn't do that yet. I think it does that in the offseason. So let's go. Oh, wow. Duke Johnson returning. Let's go to the offseason. See who won the Super Bowl. See you in a second. So the New England Patriots are Super Bowl champions, beating the Philadelphia Eagles 49-31. Not bad. So let's see who we can re-sign. I think I do want to bring back Crowell. He says he's regressing because of confidence, but I'm not too worried about that. Let's see if he'll take 3.5. He's an 85 overall. We have a bunch of XP to spend on him. Okay. Do I put the franchise tag on Crowell? How much is it going to cost? Oh, $7.84 million. That's like nothing. I'll bring him back. Everybody else, not too worried about it. So let's go see who's going to be a free agent. I don't know how much, like in real life, they have so much cap space, like 100 million or something crazy like that. I don't know if they're going to have that much in this, but we will find out right now. 46.73 million. I feel like we should have so much more. Ooh, Dion Lewis would be nice. Anybody else? McKinnon wouldn't be that bad. Cameron Brate wouldn't be that bad. But we got Njoku, which he has what, 18,000 XP? Trey Burton. Ooh, I could bring in this left guard. He's not better than my left guard, though, so never mind. Not really seeing anybody that just, like, grabs my attention. Dion Lewis wouldn't be that bad, though. 93 points, so that's not that much money. Let's see if we'll take 4 for $5 million. Yes, okay, it will. He was on the Browns originally, so we could bring him right back to the squad. Ladarius Green, not worried about. I don't really see anybody else. We don't really need a quarterback. We don't really need a wide receiver, even though NUA wouldn't be that bad, actually, now that I think about it. What does he want, though? 93 points? Let's see if he'll take 4 or 5, and that'll put him in the lead for points. No, it ties us, so let's see if we can throw 5 million at him. That might be, or you know what, 4.8. Okay, that puts us in the lead for him. I don't want Brandon Marshall. I don't want Eric Decker. Jordan Mathis wouldn't be the worst decision in the world. 97 points, though, so never mind. Don't really want him that bad. All right, I am going to sim the week, scout some players. I'll see you in 1 second. So I used all my points on offensive linemen, and it seems like we should be able to get good offensive linemen later on in the draft, so that's good. But what we're going to have to do, let's move it on the left side right here. We have the 1st overall pick and the 13th overall pick in the 1st round from Houston. We have 3 second-round picks, so that's good to go. So what we have to do is decide what quarterback do we want. What I'm looking at right here is I think we want Norman Bach, A throw power, B plus throw accuracy mid, B plus throw accuracy short, a 5.5 combine grade. The only thing Paul Olivia does better is B plus on the run, but I'm not too worried about that. So we're going to take Bach 1st overall, and then what I would like to do with the 13th overall pick is get one of these linemen. If we can boost up our offensive line and obviously our quarterback we'll be good to go, I think. Now, I do want to show you that Dion Lewis and NUA, they both rejected my contract offers, which kind of sucks. But let's see who else is going to be a free agent right now. We could get LeGarrette Blount, but he's 31 years old, so I'm not doing that whatsoever. Chris Hogan, not too worried about it. Collins isn't that bad, at least in real life, but we have Crowell, so I'm not going to do that. There's no one that's like jumping off the screen at me that I'm like, I got to pick this guy, put him on my team. So I don't think I'm going to go for anybody. It kind of sucks that they both rejected my contract offer, but I'm going to go to the draft and scout a few more players. I'll see you in a second. Here we go, draft time. We are going to take Norman Bach 1st overall. I'm hoping his overall can be pretty beastly right here, but let's find out. 84 overall, superstar development. There we go. That is awesome. He's so much better than Kaiser already. So I've been looking at the options of who I could pick and if I can trade him away. And it doesn't seem like there's anybody here other than this left guard, maybe. But we have a pretty good left guard as is, so I don't want to just reach on this guy. It says he's going to go late 1st rounder, so we can maybe even get him in the 2nd round because we have the 1st overall pick in the 2nd round, as you can see right here. So I don't really want to reach on him right here. So what I think I'm going to do, I've also been looking at the trades, like I said. Let's review the offers. There's one for the Redskins right here. We get their 1st overall pick next year, a 4th and a 6th this year. We can get a few of those linemen that I saw later in the draft that I like. But we can also go, it really just depends who I think is going to do worse, the Redskins or the Rams. And I really think it's going to be the Redskins. I don't know if you guys are a Redskins fan. I'm sorry, but I just think that's how it's going to be. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to trade to the Redskins, get a good pick next year. So my 1st overall pick in the 2nd round, we are taking this right guard. 75 overall, no development, zone blocking. Not too bad. So with our 13th overall pick in the 2nd round, I'm also going to trade this away. We have a good trade from the Saints for their 1st round pick next year. So that's what I'm going to do. With our last 2nd round pick, I am taking Case and Cole, running back, 78 overall, a power back. I just really liked him. It says it's a good pick, and I believe it. So we are going to trade our 3rd round pick to the Redskins for their 2nd round pick next year. We have a few 4th round picks, and there's some guys I want to take in the 4th round. No one I really wanted to reach on in the 3rd round. With our 1st overall pick in the 4th round, we're taking EJ Berlin. I don't know how to say his name. 75 overall, quick development, a left tackle, a redhead, balanced. I think he'll work out. I like it. Here we are in the 5th round. We are taking Antoine Seymour, right guard, 79 overall, superstar development. Yes, that's exactly what we needed right there. I said we'd get a good offensive line later on in the draft, and that is a great, great pick. With our 1st overall pick in the 6th round, we're taking Reed Nesbitt, center, 76 overall, quick development, pass blocker. Excellent pick. We have such a good draft right now. So obviously we have a lot of rookies starting on our team. We have Bach, our quarterback. We have our right tackle. We have our center. We have Seymour, who's our 2nd string left guard, even though I drafted him as a right guard, superstar development. Boston College, didn't even notice that. I don't know the age, quick development for him. All right, what are we looking at for Bitonio? He's also quick. Wow, wow, wow. We actually have a decision to make. I feel like Seymour will just kind of accelerate way by him if I start him. So we might have to add one of these guys to the trade block. But what I'm going to do is put all my XP mostly into Myles Garrett, obviously, but then the rest of my team. And I'll see you in 1 second. I'll show you what they're looking like. So I did upgrade my players, but I also put Kevin Zelter and Joe Thomas on the trade block. And this is who I'm going to trade the right guard for, because we do have a backup right guard. So I'm going to trade him for Boyd, 6th round pick and 7th round pick. I think that's good value for what I'm doing. I just want to get my rookies in position to start progressing, because they are like superstar development or quick development. So that's who I'm going to trade him for. I haven't even looked at the Joe Thomas trade offers, so we shall find out together. Let's see if there are any good ones. I imagine since he's a 94, yeah, 2nd round pick. That's next year, though. Latavius Murray, that would be good. 3rd round pick from the Steelers, 3rd from the Ravens, number 1 from the Rams. Really? Anybody else? Oh, Jets number 1. That's not bad. Giants number 1. Is there any number 1s for next year? Because that's what I would like. I really do like the Latavius Murray, 87 overall. I don't know how old he is, though. Why does it say Pancakes 3? Let's see. A number 1 overall pick is what I probably should do. Do I take the Jets, Giants, or Rams? That's not going to be this year, obviously. Ooh, Jets or Giants. I feel like the Jets are going to be worse, so we're going to trade them for the Jets. Now, let me show you what I did for XP. We got Myles Garrett up to a 94 overall, as you can see right here. McCourty's an 84. Who else did I get up there? Nobody on defense, I don't think. But on offense, we got Njoku up to an 89 overall, which is just great. And I think we have a pretty good team right now. Obviously, our offensive line, actually, how do I auto-sort so we get all these guys back in position? There we go. All right, so we get Seymour starting. Berlin, where is my center? Where did he go? Where did Nesbitt go? Why isn't Nesbitt starting? I don't understand what happened here. I need him to be. There you go. All right, so this is what we're looking like for a team. So I'm going to sim to the midway mark, and I'll see you in a second. So we are 3 and 4 at the midway mark. That's not bad. Let's see what we have XP-wise. Bach has 14,000. Not bad. Seymour with 10,000. Almost 4,000 for this guy. Oh, why isn't Nesbitt starting? Come on, get him up there. He has 6,000, though. That's not bad. Let's see if anybody else on defense. What's Garrett looking like? 9,000. Not what I was expecting, but not the worst. Almost 6,000 for Jamie Collins. Let's see. We're in 2nd place somehow. Ravens in last. That makes sense. Who do we get picks from? I know we got one from the Saints, I believe. Oh, I can't exactly remember. Is there a way I can... Oh, we can't look at the trade center anymore. That sucks. Let's see what the stats look like at the midway mark. 11 passing touchdown. Already tied with Kaiser. Not bad. 8 interception. That's not great. Crowell almost has 600 yards, 2 touchdowns. Gordon, 300 yards with a touchdown. Njoku, 4 touchdowns. All right. I'm not going to look at my guards or anything like that. I'm not going to look at that. So... let's see who's going to be a free agent for our team real quick. Let's get over here. Big decisions. Big decisions. Crowell, I do want to bring you back. But we could just bring back Duke Johnson. I think that might be a better decision. Let's see if he'll take $3 million for 4 years. Yes, okay. Jason McCourty, I'm not worried about. Bodie Calhoun, I don't know how to say his name exactly. Let's offer him $5 million. We have 84.9 cap room. Wow. Okay, Danny Shelton wouldn't be a bad idea. He's now on the Patriots. Quick development, not bad. Let's see what'll take that. Yes, okay, good. Everybody else I'm not too worried about. Crowell, I'd like to bring back maybe. We'll see what it's look like to the end of the year. But I'm going to scout some players, and I will see you in 1 second. So this is a weird draft class because there's a bunch of quarterbacks that I obviously don't need. Look how many there is, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 in the first round. There's so many. So I'm kind of all over the place. You can see the left side of the screen right here. We have the 5th, 17th, and 25th pick. So we have 3 first-round picks. 5th overall, pretty good. So what I'm trying to look at right now is we don't really need a left tackle all that much. I do like this wide receiver a lot. We're going to have to see his combine grades and all that. But I also love this left outside linebacker, Rashawn Glover. There was one more guy I liked right here, Daquan McBean. That's who I have my eyes on right now. We are definitely going to get him. Late first-round pick. We have to take him with our 2nd first-round pick. That'll do. But we have 3 of them. So we should be able to get a few good players. So let's go to the playoffs, see how we do. See you in a second. So we didn't make the playoffs. The plan was always to make it in the playoffs in year 3 and year 4. So I'm not too concerned about that. 25,000 for Bach. I was expecting a little more. Seymour has 22,000. That's good. Anybody else with just a ton of XP? Not really. Let's go to defense real quick. Myles Garrett with 51,000, 16,000 for Jamie Collins. All right. So let's see what our record was. 4 and 12. Really? I am interested to see what our record looks like overall compared to everybody else. It has to be down here, obviously. Ooh, okay. So we have the 3rd overall pick. That's good to know. I don't remember. I wish I remember the other picks, but I don't, which is kind of a shame. So let's go to the stats real quick. See what Bach did. 20 passing touchdowns to 22 interceptions. What happened? You were doing so well. Crowell over 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns. Cole 280 yards, 5 touchdowns. I drafted him, right? Yes, I did. Okay, he might be up there then. Duke Johnson 100 yards, 2 touchdowns. I might have to bring back Crowell. Josh Gordon 700 yards, 3 touchdowns. Njoku 700 yards, 5 touchdowns. Coleman 4 touchdowns. Lewis 5 touchdowns. Not bad. I don't really care about my blocking. Defense. Let's see the sack totals. 19.5 for Myles Garrett. Are you out of your mind? 8 for Jamie Collins. 6.5 for Kirksey. Let's see what we have for interceptions. Jamie Collins with 2. Peppers with 2. Calhoun with 2. Not bad. Let's look at the touchdowns. Oh, we got 2? 2 for Calhoun. Wow. Jason McCourty with 1. Do we have any safeties? I didn't really think so. I'm interested to see these awards because we might be up there for something. Aaron Rodgers, the MVP. That makes sense. We don't have anybody Coach of the Year. Yeah, well, the only time I'm going to make Coach of the Year if we go like 13-3. Let's see. AFC Player of the Year. We do not have anybody. Defensive Player of the Year. We must. He must be up here, and he's not. How? He has 19.5 sacks. That's crazy. Bach number 2 for Rookie of the Year. Olivia did better. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We have number 3, though. That's good. Cole's up there. Do we have anybody else? Didn't think so. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Hamilton. Oh, yeah. I drafted him in the last round. I didn't even think to show you guys. Taven Hamilton. I got him in the last round. Number 3 in Rookie of the Year. Nobody else. That's impressive, though. All right, let's go to the offseason, see who won the Super Bowl. The Buffalo Bills defeated the Seattle Seahawks to win the Super Bowl. What? How is that possible? I don't get that whatsoever. What did I want to? I want to see who I can re-sign before we go to the offseason, see who we can, who the free agents are going to be. Crowell, I'm going to have to bring back. We have $43.2 million. Let's see if he'll take 3.5. I imagine he's like, hey, I appreciate the offer, but I'm going to test out free agency. Nope. You're coming back again. Sorry, until I find someone better, I'm going to keep franchising you. I didn't even look at everybody else. Jason McCourty, I'm obviously not worried about. Coley, no. There's nobody else really here that just grabbed my attention, so I'm not going to get anybody. Was that Sammy Coates? I think it was. He's obviously in the low 70s, so I'm not going to get him. I'm hoping there's somebody good here for free agency. I know in year 2, there's sometimes going to be like Jalen Ramsey, Rob Gronkowski. I don't know if there's going to be anybody like that here. Trey Flowers. Ooh, but we got Myles Garrett. Ooh, Javion Clowney. Let's see what it's going to take to bring him to the team. I don't want to go that high. I'll give him 12.5 because I don't want to go down anymore. Ooh, that's not even enough, really. Okay, let's see if does he want 13? If he'll take 13, I'll give him 13. Okay, I won't give him 14. Let's give him 13.5 just to, lock him down. 98 points. Ugh, man. I really want Clowney on the team, so I think I'm going to go to 15. Not 15.9, though. I'm just going to go to 15. 6 years, 15 million. 103 points. Okay, good. Coleman, 92 points, so he's not going to want that much money. So let's see if 5 million does the trick. It does. Okay. Delaney Walker, no. Ingram, no. Robert Woods wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. Clay Matthews, no. Is there anybody else? I mean, what does Robert Woods want? 91 points. That's like nothing. Like 5.5 maybe? Okay, that puts him in the league. That's someone they might sign because we have a young upstart quarterback. He's going to be great, I hope. We have a good offensive line. We have a lot of draft picks, so I like what we're doing right here. Let's go to wide receiver, Jermaine Kearse, rather. Moncrief, no. Lockett, no. There's nobody else really jumping off the screen. So let's sim the week. We can. Who can we get? Coleman, Clowney. I forget. Who's the wide receiver? Oh, Robert Woods. So we have 3 guys that we can get. And I hope we can at least get Clowney. We didn't get Woods. Okay, we got Clowney. Good. So we didn't get Coleman or Woods. I don't know why nobody wants to play for my team. I'm working on it, guys. I have a good team around me. I don't know what you're talking about. I will bring it. Ooh, Mark Ingram. Do we even bring him in? It might not even be worth it. Robinson's not really worth it, even though it wouldn't be a terrible idea. It's like not the worst idea I've ever had, but I'm not going to do it. Jesse James, no. There's nobody really. I mean, Moncrief isn't bad, but he wants a ton of money, so no. Oh, right here. I think we can take Wayne's 97 points, though. See what the quarterbacks look like. Alford. Ooh, actually, he's pretty good. 30 years old, though. He doesn't have any offers, though, so we can just throw him like a low ball offer. He's quick development. Oh, God, yeah. I'm not gonna do something crazy like that. Let's give him $2 million. Nope. Stop doing that. If I want to do that, I would. 2.5. It's going to be like 65 points. Yep, right there. But what is he going to do? Is he going to go elsewhere? No, he's not. Let's go give Dunbar just a cheap contract. Wow, he wants crazy money too. Stop doing that. 1.6. What is he going to do? Play for nobody? Doubt it. I absolutely doubt it. So I'm going to scout some players. I'll see you in a second. So what we really need in this draft is a right tackle and a left guard and some cornerbacks. And I found exactly who I want. These guys can be able to get in the late first round. As you can see on the left side of the screen, we have the 3rd, 11th, and 21st pick. And then the 3rd and 11th in the next round, 3rd and 6th. You can see it on the left side of the screen. So what I want to do with my first pick is maybe trade it back. I know that's a little weird, a little different. But this guy we could probably get in the 2nd round, Warren Brady. Let's see what else was up here. I don't think there's anybody I saw earlier on that I'm like dying to get. We don't really need a left tackle. I would like to get, where is he right here? This guy right here, Crosby Brooks. He seems like he's going to be great. He has a good combine, good top 3 skills. So late first round, we'll be able to get that. So I'm going to sim to the draft. I'll tell you who if any of those guys signed. I'll see you in a second. So we're at the draft. Now, there is a few quarterbacks. Let's view the draft board real quick. That should go in the top 3 picks. So I imagine somebody's going to want to trade up and take my pick. But let's skip ahead, skip a pick. Oh, a left tackle went first? What the hell? Then another left tackle. What is going on? Who wants my pick? Oh, they're going to throw me a 1st round pick next year too. That's good. So we're going to drop back, I think, with the Panthers. What is that, 9 picks? So I think that'll actually give us back-to-back picks. So yeah, let's do that pick. We got a 1st round pick next year. I think that'll be good. I imagine they have to take a quarterback, right? No. What is going on? Nobody's taking quarterback. So am I going to be able to trade? There's one gone, obviously. Am I be able to trade back again? Like, I don't. There's quarterbacks to be taken. So you imagine someone would want to come up and take them. Is anybody else going to throw me another 1st round of next year? They are going to throw me a 1st round of next year, but not a 1st round of this year. No. I mean, that's not terrible, but I don't want to do that. If someone was going to give me a 1st round pick next year, along with their 1st round pick this year, I would do it. But I'm actually going to make a selection. We have back-to-back picks. Now, who was I looking at? Oh, yes. This right end now. But Clowney might be going there now that I think about it. Actually, can I look at my team right here? My team, thank you. Yes, right here. Let's go to right end. Now, I think Myles Garrett might be a right end technically, yeah, but we could probably put him over to left end, or we could put this guy we draft over to left end. Now, we got Clowney, who should be our left outside linebacker, right? No, okay, so right outside linebacker. Or is he going to be our middle linebacker for some reason? Okay, no, he's our right outside linebacker. Okay, that makes sense. Now, I think we should take that right end, move him on over to left end. It'll work out. I'm assuming it'll work out. You have to imagine. What do we have for picks now? We have 11th, 12th, and the 21st. Yeah, okay. So let's take McBean. He looks so good. Look at those combine. Yeah, we got to take him. Normal development, really? 81 overall. Wow. I was expecting a little bit more out of that. Let's review some offers right now. See if anybody's going to give us a 1st round next year and this year. Doesn't look that way, but I just love for someone to do. Oh, yeah, Redskins. That's who we did it with. Anybody? Anybody. I don't know why you would do it for that high for 3, but I don't really get it. I really just don't understand. Now, we wanted that cornerback. What was his name? Oh, Brooks. But we should be able to get him with our next one, I imagine. It's 8 picks away. I want to take this guy, but I don't want to reach. So what else do we need? We need a left guard and a right tackle. We could take this right tackle, I guess. I don't really like him all too much. Ooh, we could take this guy right here. Blake Cabrera. What I think I'm going to do just to play it safe is take Crosby Brooks. I think that'll be a safe bet. Yeah, let's do that. Superstar development, 83 overall. Okay, good. Oh, Cabrera's gone. Damn. I was going to pick him too. I really was. Now, let's see. Who else was I going to take in the 1st round? Is anybody down here? No, not so much. See, there's nothing really here right now. We could take Lowry, I guess. He's pretty fast, prototype. You know what? Let's take him. Slow development, 78 overall. Wow, I thought he was going to be quick or superstar. Now, with our first pick in the second round, I am going to trade it away for next year. And the best offer I could see right here is the Ravens or the Bengals. The Bengals say they're going to have the 12th pick. The Ravens say 18th, but we also get a third. I see. I don't know. That's a tough toss-up. I don't like the Ravens, but I don't know what they're doing right now. Let's take the Ravens just because we get more picks. I don't know how much really 6 picks is going to matter. Looks like I'm going to trade this pick away too. There really isn't anybody that I scouted that I'm dying to get on my team. So we can either take the first round 23rd pick or we take the 32nd. And anybody else 20th at the Falcons. I like that we get more, but the Saints might be good. So could the Falcons or the Seahawks, I guess. Seahawks just actually lost in the Super Bowl. Yeah, let's take the Saints. So I've been doing a lot of trading, and I got to a point where you're going to see this right here. Let's go accept this offer. One of the draft picks offered by the Browns is no longer available to be traded, a.k.a. I have too many draft picks, I believe. So we are just going to have to draft some players. There's really nobody left on my board other than the 7th round guy, and we are in the 6th round. These are all the picks we have left. Look at how many goddamn picks we have. Like, it doesn't even matter. It really doesn't even matter who I pick. So I'm just going to pick some players. If anything of substance comes from it, I'll show you guys. If not, see you in a second. So there really wasn't anybody that I drafted that was interesting for you guys. It wasn't even interesting for me, so it wouldn't be interesting for you. But this is a team we're looking like. We have to put all our XP into the guys. Obviously, we have a ton for Myles Garrett, 51,000. We have McBean over here at right end. We have our Brooks. We have a bunch of new players on defense. This year and next year are going to be very, very important. So I'm going to spend all my XP. I'll show you what I did. See you in a second. So I upgraded all our players, and we're looking pretty stacked right now, at least in my opinion. We could use better wide receivers, obviously, but we got Bach to an 89. We even got our fullback was like a 58. We got him to a 67, which is weird. We got Njoku up to a 92. Look at our offensive line, though. B or better across the board with 3 rookies. Seymour up to an 81. Nesbitt up to a 79. Berlin up to a 79. Not bad. Not bad. We got Myles Garrett up to that 99. We got Brooks at 83. We got Calhoun's at 81. We have a pretty good team right now. Clowney. We got Jamie Collins Sr.'s at 79. I like what we're working with right now. So we're going to sim to the midseason mark, see what our record looks like. I'll see you in a second. Also, before I do that, I was just going to look at all the picks I had. And look at this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 first-round picks. Unbelievable. Then 2 second rounds. 4 third rounds. What is going on? We have so many goddamn picks. I'll see you in a second. So at the midseason mark, we have 3 and 4. I was expecting a little bit better than that, but it seems like Clowney's been out with an injury, so we can write it off a little bit. Let's see what it looks like in our division. We are 3 and 4, but so aren't the Ravens and Bengals, and the Steelers are 4 and 3. So we have a chance to make the playoffs, especially, look at that, week 9, 10, and 11, all in our division. That, like, never really happened, so that's surprising. Let's see what the XP looks like. Bach has 9,000. No one else really has anything. Brooks has 12,000, not bad. McBean has 6,000, expecting a little bit more out of you. Let's see what Hamilton. I was thinking of starting Hamilton at the beginning of the season. Kind of glad I didn't. Nobody else really doing anything, especially Garrett. But let's see who is going to be a free agent. Now, we are going to have the scout players too. Crowell, once again, obviously, we're probably going to bring him back. Let's see what this guy wants. We have $70 million for cap space. Wow. Nice offer. Just need to improve the bonus. Okay, well, I'm not going to do that. Tight end, not worried about it. Coleman, I'm really not worried about it, but I mean, we need he's a good like second or third like running back, wide receiver. Schobert, I was just gonna say I almost traded him. Alfred, I'm not worried about. Taylor, I'm not worried about. Nobody else I'm really worried about. Crowell, not worried about. So I'm going to scout some players. I will see you in 1 second. This is a weird draft class. I need a free safety. I need a strong safety, but there's none in the first round. So what I definitely also need is wide receivers. So that's other than this free safety who's going in the second round, all wide receiver and then 1 middle linebacker because we were done in the first round for wide receivers. As you can see on the left side of the screen right there, we have the 13, 17, 19, 27th, and 28th pick in the first round. That's obviously going to fluctuate, so we shall see at the midseason, or the playoffs rather, what our record is, what draft picks we have. I'll see you in a second. So we somehow made the playoffs with a 9-7 record. Not bad. Wow, Bach only has 14,000 XP. I was expecting a lot more out of him. Let's see what our rookies did. Brooks has 22,000. I mean, he didn't win Rookie of the Year or anything. McBean only has 11,000. I was expecting a lot more out of him. Jamie Collins has 10,000. Clowney has 12,000. They didn't really do that great. Schobert has 16,000. That's not bad. I probably will have to re-sign him if I don't think I did, if I remember correctly. Let's check out these stats real quick. Let's see what Bach did. 28 touchdowns to 12 interceptions, 4,000 yards. That's not bad. Not bad. Hopefully this final offseason we can do something. Crowell has almost 1,000 yards, 3 touchdowns. Duke Johnson with 13 touchdowns. Not bad. Cole with 3 touchdowns. Receiving, Tyler Boyd over 1,000 yards, 10 touchdowns. Josh Gordon, 700 yards, 3 touchdowns. Njoku, 900 yards, 4 touchdowns. 5 for Corey Coleman. Not bad. We have a bunch of good wide receivers right now. Or maybe they're not good. They're just performing. Let's see what our defense looks like. Now, if I remember correctly, Myles Garrett had 19.5 sacks, I believe. Let's see if we can do a little bit better than that or even get up there. 10.5. Really? I mean, I guess he has Clowney across from him now. 10.5 for Clowney. That's not bad. 8.5 for Jamie Collins. McBean, 5.5. Not bad. Let's see interceptions real quick. 5 for Schobert. Okay. Calhoun has 4. Clowney has 2. Alford 2. Brooks 2. Jamie Collins 1. Let's see if we have any safeties or touchdowns. No touchdowns. Myles Garrett got a safety. Wow. Okay. Let's see the awards real quick. Yearly awards. Anybody? Whoa. Devontae Freeman won MVP. Sure. How many running backs are up here? Freeman, Elliott, Le'Veon Bell, Tyron Taylor. Get out of here. We must be in the Coach of the Year, though. Like, we have to. Really? We didn't. That surprises me. Do we have anybody in the AFC Player of the Year? Oh, there we go. Bach in the top 10. Not bad. Defensive Player of the Year. Schobert, top 10. Wow. Myles Garrett had 19.5 sacks last year. He wasn't up there, but Schobert, 5 interceptions. He's up there. Get him up there. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Do we have anybody? We do not. Who won it? Gregory. Wow, Patriots player. He must be a quarterback, I would imagine. Defensive Player of the Year. We got Brooks in the top 10. Wow. Okay. We got McBean. We got Smith. So we got 3 guys in the top 10. Not bad. Really, really not bad. So let's sim the week, see if we get to the divisional round. I can't imagine we're going to playing against the 11-5 Chargers. I feel like we're lucky to even be here. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. But I think next year we have a good shot. Do we get any more XP? Wow, Bach got 5,000 for that. Okay. All right, I think we can work with this. So let's go to the offseason. So let's see who won the Super Bowl real quick. Schedule. League schedule. I imagine Patriots or something like that. Actually, who won it last year? Oh, yeah, the Bills won it last year. The Chargers, we lost to the Chargers. They beat the Saints in the Super Bowl. Let's see who's in the conference championship. Chargers, Raiders, Falcons, Saints. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can re-sign any of our guys. I mean, I might as well bring back Crowell, even though I'm really not too concerned about Crowell. Like, I should bring him back. I really know I should, but he's probably not going to take this for one. Yeah, okay, he's going to test out free agency. I imagine I'm not giving him $10 million. No. Not happen. Not happening. Kindred, we're going to try to bring back for $4 million. We'll try to 3.9. Will that do the trick? You're going to test out free agency. We're going to do this again where everybody tests out free agency. Scrobert, I have to bring back. Almost won Defensive Player of the Year. We'll give him 2.5. That's probably more money. You're going to test it out too. Oh, God, I can't give him that much. No. I saw Tyler Boyd, who I know you guys might think this is crazy, but he just had a 1,000-yard, 10-touchdown year. I would like to play for a new team next year. Okay, I get the picture. Now do you want to play on my team? I guess. We're 9-7, made it to the playoffs, have a bright future. But no, you can all just leave. You can just go elsewhere. Hopefully, we have 37.67 million, right? Okay, yeah, we do. We do not need a left end. Whoa. Hold on. Where's, Myles Garrett? Okay. He's my left end. Why wasn't he there? You guys had me concerned for a second. It looks like we're really light on players. Granted, I guess we just did lose a lot of guys. So we don't need a left end. Neil, on the other hand, I would love to bring in. See if we can get up there. Let's give him $6 million. See if that'll get, it was like 98 points. 96. Ooh, boy. We could bring in Carson Wentz, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to test out my quarterback, see if he can do it. $7 million. There we go. Carson Wentz, no. Hooper, no. Miles Jack. 96 is so much for him. Let's see if 8.5 gets us above it. Not really, but we can probably get it up there, I guess. Let's see if he'll take $9 million. I feel like with this year, we can definitely make the playoffs, or obviously we can make the playoffs. We can actually get to the conference championship at least if we have a good draft, which we should because I have 1 million draft picks. Okay, that's tying us with Buffalo, so I'm going to like that. Yonda, No. Campbell, we don't really need him. I mean, do we just... I don't really need him. I'm not going to take him. I don't really need him. Left tackle wouldn't be bad, but we got a rookie right there who we have a lot of XP for. Fuller? Nah, Crowell. We still need a running back. I kind of forgot about that. What is our running back situation? Nobody's offered him money. So I could be like, hey, remember that $4 million you didn't want to take from me before? Well, now you kind of going to have to. So welcome to the team. Doxson, we need a better wide receiver. So let's actually, did he have no offers? Really? Well, I'm going to go down. So I hope you like $3 million a year. Hope that, you know, tickles your fancy, as they say. Ooh, Crabtree's there, 32 years old. I don't really want to do that. Emmanuel Sanders, I'm not going to do that. Moncrief, no. I don't really remember who else is up here. I feel like we should just push Miles Jack a little bit higher. Let's see if we can give him 9. Ooh, not 10. You know what? We'll give him 10. 10 should do the trick. 98 points. Okay, good. He's gonna turn it down, obviously, but see if we can get him on the team anyways. Aqib Talib wouldn't be bad just to have, but we offered someone else one, right? Or did we not? No, we did not. So let's see if we can... Kyle Fuller, I'm not really liking. Aqib Talib, I wouldn't mind for 1 year. Not giving you that much money, though. Really, really not. 1.4. What are you going to do about it? That's not really realistic. Let's see what he'll take. Let's offer him the 6.8 million. All right, let's sim the week, see if any of these guys come to our team. I'm hoping a few of them might. Yes, we got Miles Jack, we got Doxson, we got Neal, we got Talib, we got Crowell. We got all the guys we wanted. Good. Let's see what our draft picks look like. 17th, 19th, 20th, 31st, 21st. Why is that out of order? So we have 19, 20, 21st all in a row. Okay. I'm going to scout some players and I'll see you at the draft. So here we are at the draft. Let's hope some of the picks I want will be here. As you can see, we have 17, 19, 20, 21st. Then what was the last one? Like 31st, I believe? Yeah, 31st. So we're going to get some of our guys, I have to imagine. I wanted a lot of wide receivers, and there's number 1 that I wanted. So welcome to the team. 73 overall, slow development. Really? I was expecting a little better from him, not going to lie. Now, I forget who else I really looked at. Oh, yeah, this middle linebacker. Easton, welcome to the team. Slow development again. How is that possible? How is that possible? Where are my other wide receivers that I wanted? Wow, did they all get taken? Ooh, this guy looks good, though. It says he's a 3rd-round talent, so that's kind of a reach. Let's look at our draft board real quick. Yeah, oh, wait, I'm on wide receivers. Like, oh, we don't really have anybody. Yeah, there's like nobody here. What happened? What happened? I'm about to take this guy just because. Slow development, 3. What? 3 slow development guys in a row. This isn't what we needed in our last draft. Free safety? I guess. Superstar development. There you go. Henry Swenson, 75 overall. So there wasn't anybody I wanted to show you that I picked. So I'm going to do all my XP upgrading. I'll show you what the team looks like. And then we're going to go to the midseason mark. If I could do a little bit more upgrading then, I'll see you in a second. So this is what our team looks like. We got Bach up to a 92. Bees are above on our offensive line. We got Njoku up to a 93 overall. Our wide receivers are looking good. Let's check out our defense real quick. We didn't have a ton of XP to spend. We got Garrett obviously still at a 99. Brooks is an 87. We got Talib on the other side. Neal's a 97. Clowney, Jack. We got Hamilton in the middle. I forgot to re-sign Schober. I kind of forgot about him. We got Smith up to an 80. So let's go. Let's not quit. Let's go to the midseason mark, see how our team's doing. So at the midway mark, we are 2-5. I'm not sure how that happened. Let's see what our division looks like. So 4-3. So we can still get into the playoffs. I was expecting to be a little bit better than that, not going to lie. Let's see what the offense looks like. 8,000 for Bach. Okay. I'm going to spend some of this XP, and then we're going to go to the playoffs. Let's see if we made the playoffs, and we did not. Wow. How did that happen? Bach must have just, wow, we went 6-10. He must have crapped the bet. I want to see what these stats look like real quick. 28 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. So our defense played bad? I don't believe that whatsoever. And why is Kaiser still on our team? Coelho had over 1,000 yards. What is going on? 8 touchdowns for him, 5 for Duke Johnson, 3 for Cole. Coleman had 600 yards, 2 touchdowns. Doxson almost 1,200 yards, 9 touchdowns. Where did we go wrong? Let's see what our defense did. I don't really understand him. I have to look at the schedule. Sacks, 8.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7. Okay. Interceptions, 4 by Neal, 3 by Talib, 2 by Correa, 1 by Smith. Touchdowns? 1 by Smith. Okay, any safeties? Now I just look just because. Awards. Yearly awards. Do we have anybody? Le'Veon Bell. What is going on? Who are you? Who's Everett Ream? I don't even know who that is. Coach of the year. Did we get up there? We did not. Would you have anybody in the top 10 for the offensive player of the year? No. Defensive player of the year. Absolutely not. Offensive rookie of the year. Oh, we got Boley. That's one of the wide receivers we drafted. Okay. Then we got Jason Phillips. I believe that's another one. Defensive rookie of the year. We got Easton. Okay. Nobody else, though. I'm wondering what went wrong. I don't want to look at the playoff schedule. I want to look at my schedule, please. Team schedule. Did we lose a lot of close games at least? That'd be nice. Okay, we beat the Eagles. We lost to the Steelers by a blowout. We barely lost to the Cowboys. Barely lost to the Raiders. Barely lost to the Redskins. Lost by 10 to the Steelers. Absolutely decimated the Bengals. Barely lost to the Giants. There's a lot of close games here by a touchdown or less. Wow. Like, look at... That's less than a touchdown. Touchdown, less. Or I guess that's exactly 10 points. Less than a touchdown. Touchdown. A little over a touchdown. Like, what happened? We were so close to going like 15-1 or like 14-2. Damn. That sucks. I can't believe that happened. But that's going to be it for this. If you guys like this video, give it a like down below. If you want to get weekly rebuilds every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, hit that subscribe button down below. Daily Madden 18 content, 3 p.m. Eastern. So if you like that, make sure to subscribe. Come back for more. Hit that little bell. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.